Have you ever wondered about the power of surrender and trust in the universe? We're not talking about waving a white flag or admitting defeat, but rather a profound spiritual practice. It's about relinquishing control, releasing the reins, and allowing the universe to guide you. There's a common misconception that surrender signifies weakness, that it's the last resort when all else has failed, a sign of defeat. But what if surrender could be your greatest strength? Let us delve into an ancient tale of a farmer, a story that encapsulates the wisdom of surrender. This farmer, a humble man of the earth, lived a life dictated by the cycles of the seasons and the whims of the weather. His life was simple, yet it was filled with profound wisdom. One year, a devastating storm destroyed his entire crop. The villagers lamented his misfortune, but the farmer simply said, "We shall see." Instead of despairing, he planted new seeds, which grew into a bountiful harvest, far exceeding what was lost. Then one day, his only horse ran away. Again, the villagers sympathized with his apparent misfortune, but the farmer, in his quiet wisdom, replied, "We shall see." Sure enough, the horse returned, bringing with it a herd of wild horses, a blessing far greater than the initial loss. Later, his son, while taming one of the wild horses, fell and broke his leg. The villagers cried out at the misfortune, but the farmer, with unwavering faith, said, "We shall see." And indeed, when the army came to the village to conscript young men for a dangerous war, his son was spared because of his broken leg. In each of these instances, what seemed like a setback was actually the universe setting the stage for a greater blessing. The farmer understood this, and he had the wisdom to surrender to the flow of life, to trust in the larger plan that he couldn't perceive in the moment. He didn't resist, he didn't despair, he didn't try to control the uncontrollable. Instead, he surrendered, he trusted. He allowed the universe to unfold as it would, knowing that in every event there was a purpose, a lesson, a blessing. This is the wisdom of surrender. It's about understanding that the universe has a bigger plan in motion, a plan that we might not understand in the moment, but one that always works out for our highest good. In the end, the farmer's trust in the universe and his ability to surrender led him to unimaginable blessings. Just like the farmer, we too can harness the power of surrender and trust in the universe. Surrender in its purest form is wisdom. It's the understanding that we are part of a grand cosmic orchestra where each of us plays a vital role. This wisdom brings us peace, personal growth, and unexpected blessings, akin to the farmer's plentiful harvest after seasons of uncertainty. Surrender, however, is not synonymous with giving up. It is about releasing our tight grip on the reins of control and allowing life to unfold as it will. It's about recognizing our limitations and trusting in the universe's greater plan. Each moment we surrender, we make space for new possibilities, for miracles we couldn't possibly have planned. It's like sailing on the ocean of life. We can't control the winds, but we can adjust our sails. When we surrender, we open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities of the universe. In our brief journey today, we've uncovered the transformative power of surrender and trust in the universe. We've debunked the misconception of surrender as weakness, journeyed with the farmer through his trials, and found wisdom in surrender. Each of us has a unique journey, so let's take a moment to reflect. Where in your life could you practice surrender? Where could you trust more deeply? Remember, when you choose to surrender, you are not giving up, but rather trusting in the mysterious yet profound wisdom of the universe.